Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Demon Slayer Season 1 Episode 14. So, last time we killed the Demon Kyo guy, I believe his name is, one of the former Blood Moons, with this crazy drum ability that was pretty impressive. Oh, excuse me, definitely visually impressive. But now he is dead and we are moving on. But before we can move on, we had Zenitsu protecting Nezuko in her box while the Boar Man, who we don't have a name for yet, is trying to kill her. And we just had, I believe at the end of the last episode, it was Tanjiro running at the Boar Man to fight him and stop him. So we'll see how this resolves based off the ending. Unfortunately, I did watch it, and I saw that they, the barman seems to be friendly with them. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see where, like, I imagine we're going to get to that point at some time, but it's going to be interesting to see how we get there. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes. Draw your sword and fight me, you spineless punk. Stop it! Pretty sure. Oh. Yes, knock it off. That's the words. Opening, of course. I have goldfish sitting here that I want to eat, but I think I'll wait until after the video. I'm so hungry. I'm actually recording extra than I normally do. I'm trying to finish up my recording week a little early this time so I can record extra due to holidays coming up and everything, because we got a couple weeks until Christmas, so I really gotta start getting ahead, because there might be some days that I won't be able to record due to the holidays and stuff like that. So I'm actually, normally I record like 2 reactions and then I go and do the editing and everything for them right after and all that, and get them all prepped and everything each night. But I'm on my 4th one tonight, so, and I still have to go and edit all 4 of them after this, so I have a lot of work to do. But since I did this tonight, this is gonna knock out, since I did 2 extra, that's gonna knock out an entire day, so I usually do like 4 days a week of recording, typically. Sometimes 5. Sometimes more. But I think I'll have it done in 3 this week, my regular stuff. Alright, here we go! Ooh, the sound design! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! He just shattered his ribs! Or at least broke a couple of them. He could hear it, couldn't he? Holy shit, that was cool. God damn. That was so badass. He's just laughing still. Fisticuffs. I don't think you get it at all. Oh my god. Nice. Ooh. Shit! Holy crap, what is he doing? That was pretty fucking sick, though. Even with a broken rib, he moves that well. Although Tanjiro also. Tanjiro's also pretty messed up. I like his, like, beast-like movements. I love it. It's so cool. Look at that belly button. Yeah. I guess that's what he meant. I thought he meant fighting another demon slayer by breaking the rules, but pretty sure he meant, the broken bone, them both having broken bones. Ooh. A beast. It's cool. Huh! Is that going to be his thing? The flexibility of his joints? He said it twice. Jesus. Okay, so that's going to be his thing. Like, Tanjiro can smell really good, Zenitsu can hear really well, and this guy is super flexible. Is that going to be his thing? Oh, it's so good. Headbutt. Huh. Did your skull fracture? Hmm. Oh! Oh! It came off! What does he look like? What? A girl? What? Huh? I didn't think we'd get to see what his face looks like this soon. Fucking Tanjiro. Hashibira Inosuke. Spell. Oh no, he doesn't know how to read or write. Written on his loincloth. Was he actually raised by animals? Is that why? Like a Tarzan kind of situation? Oh jeez. Did the headbutt finally catch up to him? A concussion? Oh jeez. Because I headbutted the hell out of him. I like that line. Oh man. Oh, yes, yes. Very hard head. Alright. What a transition. Okay. That's funny. Oh my god, he just wants to fight. Oh my god, hiding behind the girl. Stupid. Fucking Zenitsu. Oh, digging a grave for the ones who died. So is he just really, like... I want to learn Inosuke's backstory. That's what he got from that? Zenitsu. Both of them are beyond help. He's gonna like guilt trip or make him like his pride. He's gonna like carry the bodies out because he has to show that he's not too hurt to do it. It's gonna end up manipulating him though, right? What? Okay. Jeez, it's a lot of bodies. He's trying to make his head harder? Is that what he's doing? What is... Oh, the bird! Descend the mountain. Follow yours truly? Okay. So did he just give up on his ambition of killing... Like, I know he stopped him. I know Tanjiro stopped him, but... He cares more about fighting now than he cares about killing the demon in the case. He's still running into trees back there. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Tanjiro. Stop this madness. Oh! What is that? Oh. Gross. Ah. That's the tree. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I apologize if you can hear random ass noises in my background. I don't know what's going on. Fucking Inosuke. What are you doing? Surprisingly, there's someone awake in the place upstairs at fucking 2:30 in the morning. Making some fucking weird ass noises. Butchered the hell out of that. Jesus. These freaking transitions to what the hell? Wisteria. Ah, they finally get to rest! Okay, cool. I talked about this last episode. I was like, when do they get to heal? Oh, this episode is off the charts. It's really funny. I'm enjoying it. Tanjiro just has to deal with all this shit. Oh my god. A weird thing to point out, that the old lady walks fast. Is there gonna be some meaning behind that? Jeez. Are they like twins? Are there like multiple of them? Jesus Christ. Did he just eat some of Tanjiro's food? What is he doing? This is ridiculous. Don't give up your food, Tanjiro. You're too nice of a guy. He has. Okay. So are they gonna bring that up now? Oh my god! And he's gonna be pissed. What is happening this episode? Ah. Huma huma huma. Severe. You're all fucked up. Two ribs, 3 ribs, 4 ribs. Damn! Oh my god. Tanjiro broke 4 of his ribs with that one punch? Unless he broke more in some of the other hits. Good god. Alright, they're starting to reuse that gag a little too much. It was funny the first few times. Now it's just getting funny how overused it is. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Huh! So he didn't even try to become a demon slayer. He just happened to live on that mountain then? That the final selection? Oh. Okay, never mind. I kind of like him with the board mask now. Gonna ask about the box. Yep, it's in the background now. Yep. Nezuko can come out now. They're inside and it's nighttime, right? Introduce them. Inosuke kept quiet. Interesting. Yep. He can smell the kindness. What does kindness smell like? Oh my god. Hey, she's gonna come out. He's gonna end up, like, falling in love with her, like, instantly. He's gonna be scared of her at first. And then see her and be like, oh, marry me! trying to antagonize him. I forgot. Huh. What is going on up there? Is she so tiny? And she gets bigger. And of course he changes. Instantly, probably. And he's asleep. Just not a care. Oh god. What's with the light? Where'd it come from? Oh my god. Did he pass out? What? What's with the music? Oh my god, that animation. What the hell is going on? It's my sister, man. Just straight up jealousy. Whoa, look at his blade. It's the first time we're seeing it. I can't believe we're seeing it in this manner. Interesting. So it's yellow, kind of like how his is black, but it has like, it's yellow in the form of like lightning going down it even. Interesting. Well, let's give 10 minutes for them to realize that it is my sister. They're just gonna end the episode there. They're just gonna end the episode there. He didn't even get to say it. God damn it. The whole episode. And he didn't get to say, this is my sister, Nezuko. It would have solved everything. This episode was ridiculous. It was a very funny episode. I very much enjoyed it. It was... I don't know if I want to say it was my favorite episode, but it was a lot of fun to watch, you know. I will admit they reused some of the gags a little bit too much. The whole, like, different quirks they had this episode, they really played on it, like, several times, you know. But it was funny the first few times. Alright, we are about to have our Taisho secret, potentially. Maybe? Oh. This seems different. Tales of the Demon Slayer Academy. What? What? What is this? Ugh. Button up your shirt. Dye your hair black. No back talk. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that was an interesting end card. Okay. That is it, guys, for Season 1, Episode 14. Yeah. This episode was a lot of fun. I don't know if it was my favorite. I don't really typically pick favorite episodes, but yeah. I like that they did address, in like the seriousness of it, they did address one of the things that was on my mind since the last episode, with Tanjiro being so hurt and stuff like that. They just kept giving him new missions after because even after that last one where he broke like a rib and a leg, they still gave him another mission. They apparently didn't deem that, unless it was like, maybe it was because it was a critical one, you know, maybe it was like, oh, these people are in danger, like, right now, like, this needs to be solved, like, immediately, regardless of how hurt you are, you know, because if he would have rested to get healed, then the rare blood would have been killed, and Kyogai might have been the one to consume the rare blood, and then he might have been even stronger than he is now, and that might have made him, like, uncontrollable in a way or something, you know? On top of just having, you know, another dead kid. But yeah, I was talking about how, like, Tanjiro needs a break, man. Like, aren't there any other Demon Slayers that could handle this stuff? Like, I mean, I guess he was in the area, so maybe it had to be him. But, I mean, there were two others there as well. But either way, it addressed the concern with this episode, with them finishing that one, and the crow coming in and saying, like, descend the mountain, go, like, follow me. And then when they got there, it was like, time to rest. You know, you need to heal, like, rest until you're fully healed, and then you'll get your next mission. So, that was cool. And that punch at the very beginning of the episode, like, the sound design of it, like, oh my god, it was crazy, and just, like, broke his ribs right off the bat. And I like that he headbutted Inosuke, and his head, Tanjiro's head didn't have, like, any kind of wound at all. And then for the rest of the episode, you saw Inosuke just running into things, and they never even, like, explained why. And I love that you just have to, like, take that context and be like, he's probably, like, my guess is he's trying to hit his head over and over again to try to, like, harden it, you know? Like, that's the best way he can think of to, like, improve on his, you know, weakness. And then the rest of the time, he's, like, spending it trying to antagonize Tanjiro, trying to get Tanjiro to fight him again. And he's doing all these different things, like, picking a bed that I guess he thought Tanjiro would have wanted. And he was, like, upset when Tanjiro was like, yeah, sure, take that one. And then, like, he tried to take his food, too, and, like, hoped it would make him mad. And Tanjiro was just, oh, you want more food? Here, you can have some of mine. Like, Tanjiro was just so nice. And he's, like, Inosuke was just trying to get under his skin the whole time, but yeah, also the fight between Tanjiro and Inosuke was really cool too. I love the beast-like movements from Inosuke. He's definitely quirky in his own way, but he's amping up to being my favorite, or one of my favorite characters, is because I'm always a fan of, like, wacky and crazy movements in a fight that are still effective, you know? That's, like, one of my, like, I love the Drunken Fist whenever I get to see it represented in a show, because I love, like, seeing them do, like, the wacky, crazy, like, drunk movements, but, like, no one's used to it, so they, like, have a hard time anticipating what's coming because of that, you know? So it's always interesting to me to see that kind of stuff, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, like, there was just a lot of different just funny things between, like, the bird coming out and, like, vomiting, like, a charm into that kid's hand, and, like, just Tanjiro having to deal with these, like, two quirky characters that are just, they just keep doing the same thing, like we just had, ever since they've arrived at the place to rest, we just had Zenitsu keep calling the old lady there, like, a monster because of how fast she was moving or whatever. And Tanjiro just kept having to be like, hey, stop it, you know? And then at the same time, we had freaking Borman doing, like, talking about fighting and everything, like, just Inosuke. We know his name now. I don't know why I called him Borman again. I was spaced out. But it was just funny seeing Tanjiro, like, being the one to have to, like, wrangle these two. And even though Tanjiro is quirky in himself, like, you saw it, like, during the fight when they were like talking about that and everything. Tanjiro has his own quirks. He still like is the one to like wrangle these two and everything. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. It was just funny. There's so many different aspects of this, but also like the fight was badass. It was just a good all around episode. I just very much enjoyed it. So we learned a little bit about the Wisterias. I guess it's a family name. I guess that's what they named the... So I know the tree was called Wisteria. So is the family named after the tree, or is the tree named after the family? But either way, it was a family that was saved by demon slayers in the past, and now anybody that slays demons, they will take in and take care of and everything. And they did a lot for them, gave them, place to sleep, gave them food, all that stuff, like treated them with a doctor and all that. And apparently, seemingly, it was all just free of charge, And Tanjiro was saying, like, I know they help out demon slayers, but this is a lot, So he seemed to be very, very grateful for it and stuff like that. So it was definitely interesting. And the way they spoke, it was kind of interesting. I don't know if I can find the line now, right? But it was when they were describing I guess it did have that, like, big Wisteria background. This house... Oh, this house with the Wisteria family crest. Okay, maybe they're... Okay, that's my bad. I see. So, I think they have a Wisteria family crest, but that's not, like, their family name. I thought their family name was Wisteria. Like, that was their last name, But I see. They just have a Wisteria family crest. Seemingly. But I imagine maybe it's several different families that have different last names and stuff like that. But they were rescued by demon hunters, which is why... Shit, that faded fast. Are you kidding me? Or did I accidentally go back too much? Maybe I somehow clicked the wrong... What? Every time I pause the episode, the subtitle disappears. Why? God damn it! Is it really just up that quickly? Okay, I managed to pause it. Wow, it went by fast. That's probably why I didn't get to read it super well. Which is why they take care of people free of charge if they hunt demons. So I thought that was an interesting way of wording it. That they say, they take care of people free of charge if they hunt demons. Now, that's probably fine, and it could just be the way it's translated. But I wonder if that means that there are people that aren't demon slayers that fight demons, but... I guess the only way to kill them is sunlight or the sword. So I guess if you didn't have one of the swords, the only way they'd be able to kill them if they did hunt demons is to hunt them and then leave them out in the sun. Like, somehow, like, tie them up or whatever and leave them out to burn, But I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting word choice of saying they take care of people free of charge if they hunt demons. It wasn't that, like, they take care of the demon slayers, which makes it seem like anyone who hunts demons, even if they're not a demon slayer, but seemingly you need to have the sword to kill them, which you need to be a demon slayer to get. But also, we have one instance here where Inosuke said that a demon slayer, like, went up to his mountain and he stole the swords from him and learned that demons existed and learned about the final selection and then just went to it, So, I'm curious to learn more of Inosuke's backstory. Because it definitely, like, he said, like, I don't have any parents or siblings, and he said, like, his name was, like, written on his loincloth, So, it's like, with the whole boar head and calling people, like, humans, like, he's not one, makes it just give the feel of, like, a Tarzan kind of thing, where he was, like, raised by animals, and that's why he fights the way he does, and stuff like that, or he just, like, lived in the woods or something, and not around people, and he's, like, doesn't seem super familiar with a lot of these different customs and everything, and and all that. So I'm curious to learn more of his backstory. So yeah, interesting stuff. I'm excited to see more though. I very much enjoyed the episode. So much fun. I honestly can't wait to go watch, like, I've been, like, usually after I watch these reactions, I go and watch after I watch these episodes, I go and watch a reaction of, like, some of these other channels doing some of these shows that I watch. So I'm looking forward to seeing their reaction to this one. And they're actually, the people I'm watching are reacting to this in the dub. So I get to see, like, a different perspective and sometimes different translations. That's, like, one of the coolest things of going and, like, seeing some reactions. Is sometimes it'll either be stuff I missed, or it'll be stuff that's translated slightly differently that makes me, like, understand it better or realize what they really mean with it, you know? And it helps me out with my future videos, you know, because I'll understand things better. So either way, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. You can see a couple episodes ahead through my early access tier on there, as well as my Patreon exclusives if you want to see, you know, entire shows before they're released onto YouTube. A lot of extra content on there. Link should be popping up on the screen, or it should be in the description as well. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.